I'm an accidental academic. I'm Darren Wagner. I'm currently a PhD student with the University of New England. I'm also the lived and living experience representative for Manna Institute. And I'm really lucky to actually be researching the existing as well as the emerging peer support workforce. As somebody that didn't graduate high school, that has been given an opportunity to have an equal seat at the table as a researcher and now as a PhD candidate. Everyone checks their doctors, their associate professors at the door. It's inspiring for me to sit with people that they want to really make people's lives better. It's been a term that's been around as a lived experience. We're slowly changing that language because a lot of us, and I count myself in that space, is we're living with it. So this is something sometimes in a lived experience, that's something in the past. We're trying to highlight by saying I'm living with this experience or this condition, this challenge. But it helps inform, if we're going to be doing purposeful research, if we're going to be looking at policy development, if we're going to be looking at any kind of service, before we do that, we need to bring in that lived and living experience of people that have been there. They have skills, knowledge, wisdom that they've gained through those experiences. My role within the Institute, especially is with the researchers, is really highlighting those gaps of how we really meaningfully really match those lived experiences with the research that's being proposed. Often our research centers, they're territorial. They're quite proud. They work within their bubble, it's their area of expertise. Manna is this collective. It's its own community. We've really broadened our scope of knowledge, expertise, resources in our rural university network is the fact that, these are the universities that operate out in these communities. So pulling all of that wisdom in from research, collaboration, design, implementation, it's very, very unique that we can all come to the same table, but bring different skills, strengths into that space.